My homies keep on checking you out. They wishing to be yours and they taking you out. It's getting to my head and they pissing me off. I got some real ones and they tipping me off. I know you from the inside out. We do some real talking at my mama's house. We finna get something for $1. We might just head home in a Honda. But are you ready? I am ready. Don't keep me waiting. I'm okay. I'm just minutes away. You can call me any day.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm tired.
You're tired?
To be honest, I'm tired. I just want to find myself sleeping.
Yeah.
I need a nap.
Can
2
imagine.
hours, Jay.
2 kuphela.
Yeah.
Ma
power
DJ
nap.
alala vele.
No. That's enough because the weekend has started. So I'm gonna glad. Especially
Yeah.
with the upcoming events. I can't sleep.
And dina vele lisebenza nge-weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, ne?
Sebenza weekend. During the week, Mondays and Tuesdays, I don't want to hear anything. Those are my days off. I do not want to hear anything.
Your family time.
Family time, me time. I just want to eat and binge watch movies and yeah.
Kusho kule nto engihlala ngifuna ukuyibuza yaze ngazake ngizwe esharp. Laphana sithi uZandimaz, then what?
Ngicela usho.
uZandimaz.
Wena ucabanga ukuthi
Pede.
what?
Pede.
Fede.
What?
I finish.
Finish. Oh, Uzand.
So you've never seen it when they're doing lyrics, like when my song is playing and then there's lyrics.
Nah, I've just listened to the songs.
So when I'm almost.
Nah, very party lena very ngiyami uZandimaz.
So when uchaza igama
Pede.
when uchaza uZandimaz.
Zeke
Ukhohle finish.
Yebo. So uZandimaz finish. Govelela nga.
Okay, so when I was in studio doing my first song, obviously every DJ has to have like a tagline.
Yeah.
I couldn't say Zandimaz. Like, to me, it was like everyone does it.
Zandimaz.
DJ, what? DJ, this.
Yeah.
I was like, Then me and my friends were like, what do I say the most?
Okay.
What is it that I do the most? I smile a lot. But you can't put a smile on your song. What do you say? DJ Zandimaz, the smiler.
Yeah.
Or I smile, DJ Zandimaz.
Yeah.
Actually, we almost said, I smile, Zandimaz. But then they're like, no, Zandi, you always say finish.
Finish.
Whenever something is shocking to me, I'm like, finish. When it's interesting, I'm like, finish. When I'm literally angry or frustrated, I'm like, finish. So they were like, and then when I'm excited, I'm like, finish. So they were like, you always say that. So I was like, okay, so let me use that.
I feel like it's which is mostly used by our parents. Most of the time, finish.
Yo,
finish.
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 I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to a special edition of the ByoPodcast. Ingxoxo 99. Today we're joined by Zandimaz. Finish. Zandimaz. Finish.
No, Pella, when you're finishing, you need to show it.
Zandimaz.
Finish.
Thank
you.
And they're joining us month month of love.
Oh, gosh.
Did you receive a Valentine's gift?
No. I did, of course.
Utoleni.
Well, I got flowers and flowers and sneakers and perfume
Kuphela.
and what else did I get? Money. So yeah, money, of course.
Yeah.
Guys, money. Yeah.
Yini abantu kuma relationship achazayo ba? Why?
Not all the time.
How come?
No, Pella, umntami akangikhipanga. I was angry because he didn't take me out.
Oh.
I wanted him to take me out.
But I think in most cases, amadoda abesebenza phela abe busy yabo.
That's the thing. They're always working. So Yabonitando is confusing with that. The package doesn't come complete.
Okay.
Never does.
I think Tina esingala mali ithe sebesiya sesizoqedisa that part.
Oh yeah. Ayila. Angidlali njalo mina. Ayigimi. Lina mo benten.
Tina mo benten. Yeah, khona indawo.
No.
Sengisho Mgcini CV.
No. Right? No, mntwam.
Enjoy to great.
Grand.
But how are you doing?
Okay.
How's your family?
Mm-hmm.
Njani umntanakho?
My family is amazing.
Mhm.
You know, we have our own drama, beautiful drama.
Mhm.
Yeah, umtanami is just a lot. She's a handful. She's amazing. I
Mhm.
won't lie to you. If ever there's
Yeah.
one person who will always keep me smiling or laughing, even if I feel like the world is literally crashing on me, she's the one
Umntanakho.
person that comes in and be like, you know what?
Mhm.
She comes up with this silly thing. So she's amazing.
How old is
She's
she
good.
kanje?
She's turning 5.
She's turning 5.
Yo, ngikukile ne?
Yeah, asukhulisile.
Yeah, but namsangikukile. Yo, I
Hey.
was barely 25 5 years ago.
Ukuthi into engiyaziyo ukuthi abafazi abathanda ukuzwa kuthiwa sebegugile yabo. So sase right.
Yeah, phela ngithi vele I was saying that for you to say nah, you're not.
Ngikuphikise.
Eish.
So vele ngabe mvumelene lapho kuzaba i-problem.
I know you're actually going to be taking a swim right now. You've been over there.
By the way, we are coming at you live from a Holiday Inn Bulawayo. Shout out to Holiday Inn for giving us the venue. So as we start our conversation, I would like you to. It's fine. You can, yeah. More lemon. Okay. Hey, kumnandi Holiday Inn madoda. Vodka nanga.
It's nice, eh?
Yeah, it's nice, eh? I think this is the first time whilst the recording is totally service so.
Teaching us good.
Yeah, they're teaching us good. So, hey, siyambonga uZandimaz. Bengicela amanzi. Yeah.
Don't worry.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay. So, yeah, as I was saying, as you're about to start our conversation,
Okay.
take us back to a time when you were growing up. How was it growing up, Escotin?
Yo, guys, Escotini is a jungle. I won't lie. Yo, Escotini isn't the jungle. You have compound.
Mm-hmm.
Because I would have said Ekasi, but Escotini is more like a growth point, more than Ekasi. It's literally like, okay, a step below.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a mine town. So it's an area like, I would call it, not in a bad way.
I know.
So indaba zakhona interesting. We grew up literally, you know, with the drama of hey usibani bani utholakalele nomfazi kasibani bani. Next week loyana utholelele nomfazi kasibani bani bamthole sekalele nobani. It was that life. Like it was chaotic.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, you have miners. It's a small mining town.
Yeah.
You're a child. You grew up in that space. You're a girl child, you know. Mama usasemncane, I think you are safer when you're young.
Yeah.
But now masongani so coolile nyana, but nxa usuphuhlile
kancane. So ngathi sekule change,
so
adolescence
the change
nyana. Yeah.
then it becomes tricky.
Becomes a
That
problem.
it becomes a challenge because now you get men trying to hit on you.
Yeah.
And I was laughing. I was like, during our days, and you ignore them.
Ah.
Literally, it's either tatili chakushaya or uyakugwenxa, uyakuthethisa, hayi baqante mangalisa. That's the life I knew.
Of which I feel like if someone did that in 2023, bawukhansila uyabhadlejele for the rest of your life.
No, then it was different. But above all, I think my parents did a great job with me.
Yeah.
They literally, I can't say caged.
Okay.
Bang mold. They made me so comfortable in my own space. I was barely outside. I was literally a child that spent time inside the house, unless if I'm at school.
Ngesilungu bathi introvert.
Introvert, yes.
Yeah.
So I became so much of an introvert, and I was so much of a nerd.
Okay.
It was always about books. If I'm at school, it's drama, or it's I did everything. Sports. I would always do sports. So that's how I kind of grew up till I left Escotini. Well, eventually.
Yeah, because I was about to ask Uguti, what kind of a family setup was it in terms of the number of family members?
Endlini.
Were you the firstborn? Ubuhlala lo mama lo baba? What kind of setup was it?
Okay, so in our family, see 3 abantwana, and I'm the last one. My sister.
Last born.
Yeah. guys, I know we're talking, but I am thirsty.
Yeah, I feel like I'm.
Yeah,
Ngumvulele.
yeah, this is needed.
Hey,
This is needed.
umsebenzi ukuze uhambe kumele sinathe amanzi. Yabo?
Mm.
Stay hydrated.
So, I grew up in a family of 3 kids. My sister is the oldest. I think she's 40 this year now.
Okay.
She was in boarding school all her life, And then I have an older brother who's literally like 3 years older than me. I'm
Or
just
in
saying,
between.
excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm just saying 3 years because I don't want to say my age, but he's 3 years older than me.
Okay.
So he spent most of his life in boarding school. He even attended Mgcini. So I went to boarding school actually,
As
Form
well.
1 at Asha High School. But I said, nah,
You
I'm not
can't.
doing this. I'm going back. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be with my parents. So it was literally just me and my parents.
Okay. So
yeah.
amongst your siblings,
Yeah.
ngubani obekade thatha irole yokuba i-deputy parent, because I know within our families kulomntwana lona timing ebefuna ukuzenza umzali.
Yeah. When I was young,
Yeah,
or now?
Even now.
Him.
Nguwe.
Weird enough.
That time
Weird enough. I feel like I'm the parent.
That time we last born.
You're last born, and I'm the parent. Funny, my sister is very quiet. She was a parent to me in terms of she took care of me when I first got to South Africa. She was literally like a second mother to me. But now that I'm older, I feel like I'm the parent. It's like everyone tiptoes around me because everything they're doing, it's like uzandi ngumama. I like straight things.
Of which I think gama qualities of a good leader.
Yes,
Yabo?
I think it's just that but dominant most of the time.
The presence yakho I feel every time.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that's nice. So between Christianity and amasiko African tradition, which one do you think influenced your upbringing the most?
It's Christianity. Ngikhule ngumsabat.
So
you know. I think I want to say that it's done. Nina ngumsabat from adventure to Pathfinder, youth, busy bee, before Pathfinder,
yeah.
Youth. Kunangoma engayaziyo kuhimbook. Ngahamba ama-camp meeting ezihonqweni yonke into ngiyumsabatha oqine.
Uqine nini uhambe church?
Which one?
Isabathe. Isabathe neleyo khulu uhamba kiyo.
Isabatha ngigcine nini? Ngayigcina. Yo, I think 2001, maybe about 2012. And I probably visited my sister because my sister is still in it.
Okay.
And my mom. When I decided, when I got to SA, I changed.
Okay.
I changed.
Yipi church osungena kiyo manje?
I go to Kingdom Life Bible Church. It's a Christian church, Pentecostal / Pentecostal, because I've been a worshiper. Like I'm a worshiper.
So, but at the end of the day, church is Sister Zandi. Okuqakathekileyo ukuthi wena you should feel comfortable wherever lapho ngena khona e church. So siyathaba masikuza ukuthi lokho uhambe church.
No, I do. I was actually at church even last week. I do. Remember, for me, with my family that I'm creating with my child, I wanted to kind of grow up in that space. So I need to take her to church almost every Sunday so she knows there's a God.
Yeah.
There's church. The teachings are different. You can try to teach her from home, but the environment at church, she needs it.
Yeah. Often, ama parents that are Christians are associated lokuba strict.
Yeah.
Were your parents like that as well?
Very strict. Like they were very strict, especially my mom. My dad was a bit flexible here and there. He was just strict in terms of you had to bring back good marks from school.
From school, yeah.
But my mom was strict. My mom is very strict.
Do you remember a point where she exercised?
Mama beshalenchaya.
Like
I don't know if I should call it abuse. I should. Right now, I could report her.
Yeah.
No, but I'm shy. I was a naughty child.
So do you think ukushalo can kukuncede in a positive way?
Yeah.
Or gadesi uyakhala la ukuthi ngikhule ngishaywa?
No, kuncedile.
Mhm.
I could have been astray. I mean, I know my character. I feel like she kind of put me in a way. But ukushawa kona, it's not like it has that.
It was serious
brutal.
lokho.
Yeah, no. Sometimes ukushawa na amagama phela umuntu. She really helped. I'm actually where I am today because of that.
Ngithola ukuthi lo finish la yavela from childhood.
She
Yeah.
says finish a lot. So you kind of end up, when you spend too much time around umuntu.
Yeah.
Ugcina ungani uthatha izinto from them.
So assemble ama-sounds kamasala.
We actually even speak the same, ne? I think our tone is the same. Me and my mom.
And lapha izulu lapha ngathi lizosikhawada la.
Leli.
So mele sihlale
Phakathi.
So mele sihlale siku standby ukuthi sesinga shift anytime. But can you say you had best childhood in summer? Like if we can just sum it up ukuthi childhood yakho benjani singathi you had one of the best childhoods.
Dramatic. Best, not sure.
How so?
I had the best parents.
Okay.
But I feel like had I been exposed to more, life could have been easier because I had to go through a lot of things later on in life for me to get to where I am today.
Okay.
Life didn't present a lot of things to me. I know my parents did all they could, but it didn't give me, it wasn't easy. It was never smooth. I had to work harder, to get to where I am.
So, I feel like usase ngumntwana ubusehluleka to say ezinye izinto ebadaleni. But right now ukuthi usukhulile usukwanisa ukukhuluma okufunayo without disrespecting, ne?
Yeah.
Yini into ongafuna ukuyitshela abazali bakho right now?
I'm going to die after this. But I want to tell my mom she needs to stop being a bully. Yo, at that time she thinks I'm the bully, but she's the bully. Yo, my mom. Yeah, and man pegile, and she's like, "When I feel bully," and I'm thinking, My dad is late.
Oh.
My dad is late. He died 2014.
Oh,
but you know what I'll tell him now? Let's say he's listening. He left too early, man. We could have grooved together. My dad was
the group.
Groovist. The hectic part of me is him.
But
I was still young, but he would allow me, like he would know go to Zandimaz. I mean, I started drinking at a young age.
It's a very tender age.
Yeah.
I think I'm a very long.
Yeah, no.
Same WhatsApp group.
That's official kuma camp.
It's a cool mama secret.
Egangeni so la hamba lisokhipha amabhodlela besaphuza ama Smirnoff nanti. And so he knew, but because he was a drinker, he couldn't say drinking is bad. He'd be like, if you drink too much and you're a woman, it's not okay.
It's not that attractive.
I would laugh at him. But now I'm actually trying to picture how life could be right now. Me and I would always sit down, we'd be bonding, listening to music because he loved music and having fun night out, drinking. He left too soon.
Oh, shame, man. Hey.
Yeah, la.
That's sad. But I guess konoko khuluma yothi kube ngabe kasuka ngamasinyane.
Yeah.
Life would have been different. But
it would have been.
It's not like right now you are suffering.
No.
I think you're having the best time of your life.
Not best time of my life. I'm doing very well.
Okay.
But trust me, sometimes there's struggles that have got nothing to do with career or finances, emotional struggle.
Yeah,
you know. But when it comes to the career and stuff, even if I'm not where I am, I can.
You still feel like
content.
you can achieve more.
I need to. I'm still going there, but I'm content still. I've done a lot, and God has been good.
Because I feel like often people sikhangela into esingalazo for the most part, forgetting what
you have
now.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. So was studying law University of South Africa, 100% your decision, or it was influenced by your parents?
It was influenced by my situation.
Okay.
My parents tried, but they didn't have the money. I remember I even had to take a break here because when I passed my matric, I applied Everett, Nase UJ. I was admitted at both,
Yeah.
but I couldn't start. I couldn't get unlocked because the money was not there.
Yeah.
So that's when I had to take a break here and go work.
Oh.
Because I was like, I'm not going to UNISA. I'm not going to do UNISA. They were like, UNISA is still at school. But I didn't want. For a year, I protested. If it's not UNISA, but then after seeing the world, I was like, you know what?
Yeah, because good half out there.
Good half out there. So that's when I started working. I continued working as a waitress and at the same time studying. Ocean Basket. Irene. And then I moved to a place called Grafters Tavern.
Okay.
Pretoria East.
How was the experience of seven? Like coming from
it was hell.
AI school. And I know in the Jama restaurant,
it was hell. Nothing. It was hell. Like, especially Ocean Basket, it was hell. We were not even allowed to sit down. Like, I felt like coming back home, throwing in the towel and coming back home. But when I went to the other place, it became less hectic because ingqondo sezivulekile manje sengisepitori emahlangeni yabo amehla avuleka manje
usujayele futhi le environment with time
sengiqala ukugruvanyana sengiqala ukuba mu DJ. That's when life became a bit easy.
So when does the spark for music or the love for music come in?
I did music from primary school. I used to be in the choir. I remember we used to do choir competitions, they do them this side. I used to be the conductor. My teacher was not the one conducting because I used to have so much interest with read notes and make out. If you give me notes, I can give you the tune of the song.
Okay.
I loved music that much. High school, same thing.
The Sabata, I mean.
Sabata. And then after that,
DJ.
Yes.
Rusali Minja.
Which choir was I in?
Yeah.
Where? Is in Esabaten?
At school or
it's
a church?
A church.
A church.
Yes, I was a worshipper. Literally, this other time we're going to a gig. Kabanga in Pretoria and Abanga, Mami Singena Chama cocktail dress. We're in an Uber. We're going out. Masingena, we're like, please take us to this place. Mbono to have Uzbeka ngemira so. Uti Sister Zandi, long time. How are you? Yo, abangani bami bathi. Sorry, but did you just say Sister Zandi? Yes, Sister Zandi. Yo, I saw you church 3 years ago, 5 years ago. How many years ago? People were like, Sister Zandi.
Sister Zandi.
My friends don't know that side of me. Like, I used to be a worshiper, literally. Worship team at church and preacher. I can preach. Well, preaching is. I feel like it's a gift. That one is a given.
Yeah, it comes as a gift. But and I feel like the practice yellow makes that.
It makes it even stronger as well. No good time to clock. So
So we can say music came as a talent more than having to go
Yes. No, that one is a natural talent. It's a natural gift. Music is a natural gift that I embrace so much.
In terms of production layo uyifunde wedwa, it came as a talent from scratch waphonga uvula kuphela i-radio i-laptop wavula u-Fruit Loops waqala upheka inamba.
So with production, let me tell you what happened. With the first song, Emathandweni, I spoke to Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown was trying to get me to listen to a song. And I was like, okay, let's give it a try. Because it was during lockdown. Then he had vocals. The song was done. But it wasn't exactly, but it was done.
Did you produce the song?
The beat, no.
Okay.
So now this is how Emathandweni happened. Well, I can say I co-produced, but I didn't make the beat. Mr. Brown had the vocals. It was going on some, baby, I am falling. Fall in love with you, something like that. Baby,
totally
I am
different.
falling. And then I was like, okay, cool. I hear this. I hear the beat. Something is not on.
Yeah.
I'm like, Mr. Brown, let's strip it down. I remember I went to his studio. I was like, let's strip it down a bit.
Mr. Brown is from Zimbabwe, SA.
It's from Zim.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I was like, let's strip it down a bit. Let's remove the vocals. This beat ngiyayizwa. Let's hit it harder. You know, that thing of, I'm not on the laptop. I'm not technical. I don't know anything.
Yeah.
But I'm there. We are there in studio. I was even with my friends. I won't even take credit to say I was even alone.
Yeah.
She was even there. Like I think we were about 4. Everyone like had something to say. No, let's do this. Let's do this. It was a mass production type of a thing. And then the initial beat maker though is Obsa.
DJ
yeah,
Obsa.
I would love to give him the credit. You can hear his lockjam is the same.
Okay, shout out to DJ Obsa.
Yeah, and then I was like, no, with the lyrics, with the vocals, let's look for something traditional and authentic.
With the strong
and I had
voice.
Noah's numbers at that time. Me and Noah had already spoken before that we're going to work on a project. Just that I was never ready. I was still scared.
Yeah.
I hit her up. She's like, okay,
let's
do it. She comes to studio literally like 3 days later. And then she's like, okay, Zandi, what do you want me to say? I wrote the song. I wrote Emathandweni. So that's where most of my production came from. I wrote it. It's a song that came from my heart.
Nice.
You know, the beat is Mr. Brown and Obsa, but I wrote the song, and then the beat, and then the rest of the stuff, other people, my friends, people were there, man.
Yeah,
people were there. I think that's why that song is nice.
Yeah.
It was emotional. It was there.
Yeah.
And then the song came out, and then the melody were helping each other. No was like with the arranging of melody. Of course, she sings. You know, the woman sings.
Yeah, she's singing.
Yeah, the woman, she's just, for me, she takes the cup.
She was good. So I've been seeing some of the artists from SA.
Yeah.
So Puma Bekala, we city, Roji, I'm actually referring to the Satrial incident where he came on Twitter saying, we are struck after okwenza ama-hits onke lawa nawenzileyo. So when can we safely say you avoided a situation enjalo with all your songs in terms of distribution? Do you own into zakho zonke?
I own my masters. You know what? Abantu, what they do is know what you're chasing. Are you chasing fame or are you chasing money? Do you take yourself as a business or you just want to be an artist? Mina, I think it's the law in me. Sorry, I'm feeling a bit chilly. Can't I like jacket?
Jacket.
Anepatang. Mcelani jacket. So, yeah. So what happened is, Mina, with my songs, I made sure I owned them. Like, for example, Emathandweni. When Emathandweni started booming, trust me, they came for me. When I say they came for me, people came for me. They were starting to claim, no, this is our song. This is that. This is that. No. I sit with the masters. It's mine. In terms of, thank you. You know, yes, you did the beat. Yes, we worked in studio together. But as who? As what? Was it a collaboration? Hence, you need to know. When you're working in studio with a person, are you collaborating with that person? Are you a feature? Are you selling a beat to a person? Are you gifting a person? Mina, I was gifted with that song, but at the same time, I decided, no, let me rather give percentage to everyone, because that remember there's publishing and what the vocals, she takes a share. Some people know it. Some people are aware. Amayama vocalists, they are aware. Amayama producers, they know, would say, okay, this is how much I get for being the producer and all of that. So you need to know.
But is it a huge amount, like
no,
in terms of?
Trust me, what these people think is not true. Emathandweni can reach 11 million. I think it's sitting on 11 million views.
Streams.
It doesn't. Yeah, streams.
All platforms or specifically YouTube?
Just YouTube.
Yeah.
And then all platforms. No, Emathandweni is hectic. But guys, it doesn't even mean I've made even 500,000.
I think
you get it.
Into mele siyibonge ukuthi you had the fair share of education, yabo. You knew what you were getting yourself into in terms of law, lokubhalela naphansi. The importance of ama contracts lokuvumelana izinto sipalelane phansi.
I don't joke.
You make
I
sure?
don't joke. I make sure, because sometimes people get excited when they're in studio. They're like, no. Let's just record. Let's record.
Yeah,
Friend, I
sizabona
see drop it.
phambili,
Oh,
mngani
it's
wami.
going boom.
Yeah.
And also another thing that's painful is that sometimes a song can drop. Let's say an example. Not that I'm saying it's like that.
Yeah.
Please, guys, don't
This
get
is
me
just
wrong.
an example.
Just an
yeah.
example. Izol, the song.
Yeah.
Who's mostly booked for that song?
DJ Maporisa.
If it's not DJ Maporisa, who is it? Taliwonga.
Taliwonga, yeah.
Whereas probably Tyler is not booked as much, but he's the owner of the
he's
song.
the owner of the song. Yeah. Tyler
So
is
do you
actually
get
good,
it?
eh?
Yeah, it is his song.
No, I think he produced.
Yeah, he's the producer.
Yeah.
Taliwonga.
Yeah, the vocalist is Taliwonga.
So obviously most cases though the vocalists are the ones that are booked the most. But I refuse. How come I get booked for my songs more than okay? I think it's also goes with you in Lantlayako at that time.
The
if people want to, if people want you or they want the other person, and then that's when others start feeling hard done.
Okay. I think Izulu is a good sign, eh?
It is.
It's a good sign.
Yeah,
It means
the queen is here.
It means this interview will go platinum. Ngoma zakho.
Of course.
Yeah. So yeah. Njengao. Welcome back to the show. Come again. What?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Hey, kumnandi angikutshela ngirekoda kunje so.
Kanti urekoda lo.
Zandimaz.
Yes.
Finish. So Bessie, we were talking about in the yama split sheet. Labantu coming back to claim the song, saying Yababa produce Leo. Can you please elaborate further on that? With what was happening with Emathandweni?
Okay, let me explain this to you.
Yeah.
Not going really deep.
Yeah.
Like Emathandweni, as I was explaining how it was done and all Obza on the beat. The initial version, Mr. Brown was on the vocals.
Okay.
Mr. Brown, me, and a few other people obviously tried to remake the beats, you know.
Yeah.
And then Nogwazi, we asked Usis Nogwazi to jump on. Wabuya.
Yeah.
I wrote the lyrics, she did it.
Yeah.
Perfectly so. It was amazing. It was like I think Emathandweni, what people don't understand is the fact that it was a collective. That's what made the song powerful.
Yeah.
There was so much energy towards it. Everyone literally put their heart in it. So now I'm making an example with Emathandweni, for example. That's my song. When I say it's my song, I mean I own the masters.
Okay.
Legally. So that's where people need to understand where the contracts come in.
What do you mean? Like, what do you mean when you say you own your masters? I'm not a musician, by the way. So I'm just asking. I think I'm asking on behalf of everyone who doesn't know what my masters is win. Just 2 minutes without interjecting.
You come to my studio, we make a song in my studio, or I come to your studio, or you sell a beat to me. I have the masters. It's mine. Or you come to my studio, we produce a song. Ne? It's mine. So we need to determine during that time, are we featuring each other? Who's the feature? Who's the one who owns the song? Or are we both owning the song, you know, with, say, for example, production, Obza on the beat, production rights, thinking, Obza, there you go, your 50%, you produce the beat. 50% Zandi, I own the rights. You get it? So that's where people need to understand their space. You need to learn your music first. How you don't just make music and put it out there. When people love it, then it's your song because you are the one who has.
I guess this is some advice for.
It's advice
upcoming,
for upcoming artists. Yes. So you need to know. It's easy to seek advice. And the reason why I'm also working on actually opening a consultancy firm, now I'm telling you my future plans, is because I want to do workshops and I want to represent artists. Yeah. For example, as you're saying, Usachil feels like he's hard done. He could be possibly hard done. Like, it could be that. or it could be the fact that there was no clear understanding or clear agreement prior the release of the music. He's a hit maker.
Too much.
Like
the list is
Trill
endless.
is a hit maker.
Trill.
I'm telling you. So now, when he is making those songs with the producers, then that's where we need to know what it does. Do they agree on, this is my song.
Mm-hmm.
I'm producing this song. You are producing it for me, but it's mine.
It's mine, yeah.
You as a producer, I'll give you a rightful percentage, but I own the masters, it's mine. Or maybe, unless if he's saying it's being hard done by distributors, because now with music also, after the song is done, there's a lot of technicalities. To release a song, you need to have a distributor.
Mm-hmm.
Others choose to distribute themselves. I have distribution companies that I work with my music.
Mm-hmm.
That's a contract on its own on the side.
So distributor USC
platforms,
upload
platforms and all of that. And be very careful also when you're choosing a distributor, because also about qila. Because now abanye, they will probably give you fake statements, pay you less than what you deserve. You know, Nami, I had to learn. I never got it right the first time. I'm not thinking. I had to learn the hard way. Nami, there were losses that I incurred.
Yeah.
Then slowly, I'm not even there yet. I'm starting to see no. But manja, I question. I'm like, no. Yeah. So you choose the right distributor who puts out your songs there, because that person or that company fetches your money from these digital platforms. Yes. And then now, when you need to get paid, you find that you are underpaid.
Yeah.
You're not paid what your song is making.
I think that's the most painful part.
The
like
most
discovering
painful
you're supposed to be paid more. Then you
Yes.
discover with Bawunige.
Yes.
I think entertainment industry is kind of a dirty game, eh?
It is a dirty game. It's really a dirty game. And then it's disheartening. I can tell you that. And then there is, after distribution, there's publishing.
Mm-hmm.
Publishing is also on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Says Kulmang about radio and TV now.
Alright.
You know, that's where you go get your royalties from. That's where now you define who wrote the song, who's the author of the song, who's the producer of the song, you know.
Of which is easy, clear and straightforward. If Lingas Landela.
I mean, I just believe it's simple protocol, following the rules.
Yeah.
Yes, and also we as artists, we live under the illusion of music. Once it's there, once you see million views, there's money.
Yeah.
Dala, people were selling records. They were selling CDs. You know, if a CD is 10 rands, if a million copies are bought, that's hardcore money. Now it's streams, and how many cents is a stream? It's tiny money. It's little money. So you can have 1 million streams and not get much.
So can you
it.
say these digital platforms are ripping you off as an artist?
It is a ripping off, really.
How
it's
do you
just
know?
streams. People don't subscribe. People don't download.
Yeah.
People stream and move.
Yeah.
Do you get it? So now, I think it's fair for them. People stream your song. They don't download and save. A chai pants to the next.
They don't share.
You get it? So in abantu thina, we need to understand ukuthi akusafani. Ngalo umuntu wayethengisa ahambe shop. It was ukuthi music, whatever music, there's 1,000 copies. 1,000 times 10. Imali. Music takes its percentage. The rest is your money. That's why musicians used to be filthy rich. Manja, it's hard. We make most of our money from gigs.
We can say it's more of the appearance than what really happens behind closed doors.
Now money comes from gigs. The most money now comes from gigs. As an artist, you make money from gigs.
Yeah. Who influenced the beginning of career as a producer and as a DJ? Maybe if we can say top 5 people, or even 2. Depending on what bangabantu that influenced the beginning of your career. Okay,
so as a DJ, the big DJs, there was a DJ Sindo. I've always been a fan. Listen, I love that girl.
Yeah.
Shout out to DJ Sindo if you get to see this. I don't know where she is now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know how me and her have never met. You know, I've met a lot of artists. For me, she was the one. Like, you know. And then they came with DJ Zinhle as well.
DJ Zinhle, yeah.
That's when I was like, oh wow, these women are literally like doing
doing what you want to do as well.
And then that ignited something. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Means I can do this.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a granny. I was talking to some guys in Pretoria. They're also DJs, the ones that have been there for a while. They're like, but Zandia, when you've been in the game.
For a while.
I'm like, yeah.
Do you remember your first gig as a DJ?
Yes, I remember my first gig. I think it was 2011.
Begunga.
Rhapsody, Sunny Park. Oh my gosh.
In South Africa?
Yes.
Okay, so you DJing career yako very
If South Africa, it could have never started in Zim. Then they would have said to Usukwalile.
Msabata. So do you remember maybe a point where I'm a DJ, these things happen. La pasha kweni hash.
Naisha first day.
First day, like first
performance. Yeah, the first song went in nicely. It's Ungenes too. He has the ingoma yale. I literally saw everyone turn like who the fuck is this girl?
Okay,
yes, guys, do you know what I did?
Cool promotion.
I smiled. I was like, then you just use your face.
I think maybe back then it wasn't a social media age.
Yes, otherwise people would have.
You could have trended.
Abeng's or trend Hashem.
Like
and besides a few, I'm a female DJ, so I think to them it was like, Bantu, she's trying. So I do like Onkumuntu does play Mahashi and they
it happens.
Abantu they make it look like it's such a bad thing. I always say, if you want to judge a DJ,
bad thing, yo.
If you want to judge a DJ, judge them on how they come back from a hash. At the moment, hash liqala, I will not turn down the volume till I fix it.
But
yes, that's when you prove that you're a DJ. Because sometimes you can make a mistake or get distracted by someone. Sometimes the DJ are too busy. Someone says something to you on the side, or QA or something goes wrong, or BPM just decides to jump. And then I will jog it whilst it's loud because I want you guys to hear I can bring it back. Once it's there, then I can.
Like most.
Yes. That's me saying, listen, I don't panic. I wouldn't panic. For me, it would be like, okay.
Then the most like the most recent incident.
Yeah.
Beguni ni ash. The Polsha kwana wati yo.
I remember there was this gig in Kempton Park. I think it was last year.
How? Was it Tuesday?
Yeah, and it was a small hash though. My hash is like a 5-second hash. Yeah. Like, Lelana Lazwagala. Sometimes we do ama hash thing away as well. Like mini hash.
Yeah.
Wait. Lelana Lazwagala yazi ngahleka. And guess what I did? I laughed ngaze ngayibamba. So ngayibamba, I was like, no, Santi, like honestly. And then I just spinned it ngayibhala. That was the first time. And that was me also trying to say to the people, it's fine.
It happens. This thing happens.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Let's move on. But I then got back into my mode. And that was it.
So can you say career yako was influenced by female DJs mostly?
No.
Because in Guze ukamba DJ
those are the female DJs. And I didn't enter because I'm a female. I didn't enter because I'm a female. Listen, I was with boys, like even in Pretoria, I used to play with guys that are DJs. Let me get on to the side. I said 101, That's the life for me. That's what influenced me. And I had a best friend that passed on a year ago, Arnold. We went to high school together. We did a lot together. We were literally like always together. He's a DJ. He was a DJ.
You guys were in a relationship?
No. He was a bestie and younger than me.
Oh.
No, definitely not in a relationship.
Okay.
We could have never been in a relationship. We were more like lads, like,
I've heard in every platonic relationship, there's always that one person. Anyways,
well, he never told me. Bella would push it to him because So he's probably one of the few people that also inspired
male
me.
figures that.
And then there was Shimza.
Shimza as well.
Yeah, Shimza did a lot. Shimza did.
So what influencer in the sense you go from afar or very long?
I actually, I don't think he knew at the time. I used to watch him when he was starting to play. Where he in Kempton Park, there was a club where he was always playing Akala.
Yeah.
And it happened that the club Yakona belonged to the brother of my best friend.
Oh.
So we used to watch a lot of him when he was still Shimi.
Yeah, how Shimi be having effects.
And just I would always be watching. He never knew. And then only now, okay, we get to see him. Okay, I see him. Hi, Shimza. But guys, I've never told him.
Like, fan?
I'm a fan.
I'm Tumelo snippets of video. I'm blessing a plaque like.
Oh, you Shimza, you must flag me in.
Yeah. Actually, video squeezing in more industry.
No, I need to teach my piano. But don't worry. And actually, public announcement. I am not an amapiano DJ. I'm a club DJ.
But a club
I'm
DJ.
going to start producing Afro-tech as well and Afro House.
So will you be co-producing as well, or you wanna like get in?
I'm co-producing. I don't have to be busy touching things.
Yeah.
I can. Maybe. I don't know.
You should try it.
No, I'll be clapping hands and stamping my feet.
Yeah.
Do you know sometimes people work like that? Because if you try to be the technical person, it might take away your productive side. Because now you are trying to be used and be technical.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be the one bringing the juice. Like, no, let's do this. Someone was asking me, I was taking a drive with them, a long drive. I was like, no, switch off on my piano. And I always do that. I don't listen to my piano at all. Not at home. Not in my car.
Gospel.
I listen to gospel or pop music.
Okay.
Or Afro pop. And you? Oh, yeah. Do you know why? It's because you listen to my piano, and we said it yesterday. You end up having like a beat. You can't produce. You'll produce someone else's work because it's
piano. I guess it's actually important to listen to different kinds of music. Is to spark him element yokuba versatile.
You fresh.
Yeah.
Hence
piano.
Most of my songs you don't know whether it's piano. Sometimes you'll be like, what's going on with Zandi's song? Is it piano? You ask yourself, is it piano? So is it Afro-tech? When it's starting, you get it.
Inspiration from different places. Then, how do you get into modeling? Huh? How do you get into modeling? And does modeling come before? Before?
Yeah, lime. Is the extra lime? Yes, ma'am. So, angazi ukuthi umuntu obhizi uzama ukungi-interviewer or interrogator.
No, wengibuza how?
Thina siphuza amanzi sham.
Hey, ngathi kumnandi la. Mnandi.
So you don't take alcohol at all?
No, I don't drink alcohol.
Why?
No.
Because you want to be sober, to be gossiper.
Yeah, ukuze ngiyokubuze sha.
Yeah, you know sober people.
Indaba zabantu
zithanda. I'm telling you.
Indaba zabantu zithanda mina.
I'll never date a man who doesn't drink alcohol.
So lapha suvalela mina phandle.
Yeah, I'll go phandle kudala. You know why? Thanda abafazi nendaba.
Bengisabuza mina before sikhuluma ngevirginity. Bengisabuza ukuthi how do you get into modeling?
Thanda izinto.
Hayi.
Gayi ungangibuza ngemodeling. Umuntu lo ngibuza ngemodeling sengisidudla kangaka. This is something I did. Did you see what they posted on YouTube? Guys, someone hates me. And whoever did that hates me. I'm a piano artist before, back then and after.
Oh.
Did you see the picture they put? When I was doing modeling. Hey! Careful.
But it's not like Zimbabwe right now, bed.
No.
Yeah.
I have a beautiful body, but I am thick.
Yeah. Thick thighs.
You can actually do modeling now.
No. Maybe not modeling. I could model maybe for hands. Hands and what?
Lamazwan.
Yeah, but I think they're pushing.
Are you trying to did you just say that? Guys, did you hear him? Uti namazwane. Uti namazwane and toes.
The people like this anyway.
Hey.
Anyway.
You know what? There's one part of my body that I am so uncomfortable and so ashamed of. And
You
I
shouldn't be
pray every day,
ashamed.
touching, hoping that one day I'll say amen and uNkulunkulu uzobe I change.
Yeah.
I'm out uNkulunkulu awunikeza wonke they mean it.
Hey.
God will humble you.
Uzasitshengisa off cam.
Never.
Asoke sihleke how thina si family. So I guess i-modeling so part othanda ukukhuluma ngayo kakhulu.
No, I did it when I was trying to survive, when I was trying to get into the industry. You know, Mausa said, I think I finished my grade 12 and I was like, let me do modeling. I did a few modeling gigs.
So this is before DJing. Okay.
I did a few modeling gigs, like your catalog modeling. I was actually a serious model, but there's no money.
Then that's why you decided to go DJing. Yeah.
And DJing also didn't have money, but at least bewutholanya nokuyimali per week ukwazi ukuthenga impahla
yeah, into zakho, yabo.
You know, you try to make ends meet.
But then often in the entertainment industry, not just the music industry, entertainment industry, women are for the most part taken advantage of by daughter in exchange of favors maybe.
Yep.
Have you been in such a situation before?
Never.
I was like,
you know why? You know why?
Why?
Let me brag a bit. I mean, I was lucky because I got to be with a man. Like my man one class, like he literally protected me. I never got exposed to that. They tried, but they didn't have a chance.
If Bezama, what kind of response would you give them?
You know, what do you want?
No, angifuni
When you know your talent, when you know you have what it takes to be a DJ, it's all about waiting for the right opportunity. So I was like, I'm taking my time.
I was on like a shortcut.
No, I don't take a shortcut. And then maybe they get desperate because maybe there's money also put on the table. I was fine. I didn't have money, but I was okay. I was well taken care of and I was well taking care of myself.
But then what advice would you give umntwana oyinkazana ozama ukungena ku-entertainment industry ose wazithole sekuma-situations wona lawa before?
Hayi kade nisithi ongenayo bengifuna ukuthi ngimtshele ukuthi ungangeni. No, hayi kabi. Bengizomtshela ukuthi don't. Guys, let me tell you, it's not what it looks like. It's a jungle, it's hell sometimes, most of the time. If you check, most of the artists or celebrities, you call them, are unhappy. Behind the scenes, there's so much depression, there's so much anxiety, because society and everything gives you unnecessary pressure in your life. If you have a choice of choosing a career that is stable, do that. If you feel the need or your passion is music or you want to be in the industry, go for it. But don't compromise your soul. You lose your soul, you're done.
So when are you part of the people that have suffered depression before, and is it something that you are open to khulume like publicly to khuluma situations obakiwe wapi?
Now I can. I won't lie to you. I took a break. If people actually realized, I took a break between was it end of September and until
last year?
Yeah, end of September. After the UK gig, I came back. I took a break till the 30th of December. I went back to the UK, yes. I think I picked one gig only because I had that booking, but I was off.
What was happening?
I was off and I just had to be alone, far from everyone.
You know, that time.
You can never explain it. It's just dark. You know, Abantu, they don't know how to... And you'll be like, it's not like you're lacking anything. My life, I have a beautiful family, a beautiful support system. a beautiful, like a supportive partner, everything is okay. But
healthy wallet.
It's not. Hey, yeah. I don't know. Define healthy.
Yeah, you're not healthy.
Healthy, angimazi ukuthi ungakanani. But yeah, we eat.
Yeah.
Like we eat. And then it's the pressure that comes from people want to see me. I need to always be like this for people. I always need to work hard. Yeah, they are shutting me out. Because I feel like I'm hard done. Why are they shutting me out? It's like a child umhambisa. For example, let's say it's like a black child umhambisa to a white school. And they're the only black child there.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I feel like that, especially when I'm in essay, I'm like, I feel like there's groups.
Pressure.
Like, I'm literally, I can tell you, I feel like I'm literally treated like an alien. I don't exist.
Do you think it's because maybe you're from Zim?
I don't think so. I don't. It possibly could. A few.
To some extent.
I won't rub it on everyone.
Yeah.
Abanye maybe it's that thing of no, maybe you're from Zim Anyek. It's our space.
Yeah.
But or maybe I'm the one who's unrelatable. But am I that bad?
No, patano.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They fear such situations.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. 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 I think so, because there are some things where you automatically get excluded.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
Just
not
because you're from
blaming.
Zim.
I'm not blaming South Africa. I'm sure even in Zim would also have, like, if we're doing our awards, like the Zim Awards, we will award our Zim artists.
Yeah.
You know, so automatically there are some things that you'd know. Would see the categories you are definitely not going to get into, and then. But Mina, I have South Africans that have embraced me, and I'm super grateful. And actually, the fans are the ones that embrace. They have no beef.
South Africans.
The fans.
Yeah.
They are good.
Mm-hmm.
It's the artists, I think, where the friction starts. Because I'm an artist, we are all competitive.
Mm-hmm.
All, including me. And competition is nothing bad, guys. It's nothing
competition
bad.
can
It's
be
good.
healthy, eh?
It's healthy.
Because at the end of the day, sonke sifuna ukusucceed.
And it's a small space you all want to squeeze in. So sometimes I feel like I'm left out. So it's doesn't jealous, everything depressed. Should I quit? But if I quit, what do I do?
Yeah.
Sometimes I want to give up. And I'm like, and it's just
I don't give up.
It's overwhelming.
Yeah, I don't give up. Bafuna support. And it's actually funny with Tina picture sibona from the outside. Sebesikbona goga kahle Instagram and
You're like, wow.
We're just assuming that everything is okay. And when you are just going through it
the most,
like over serious. And I'm saying that because I believe Duty the year 2021 and 2022 were one of your biggest highlights in terms of getting recognition awards.
Yes, definitely that they were.
Congratulations again for BA Song of the Year.
Oh, thank you.
Which other awards did you get? Kuma Z Music Awards.
Yeah, I think it was the best female artist.
Mm-hmm.
It was the best international act and what?
But let's three. Yeah.
Best female artist, best amapiano dance and what
Chuti maninga kula ma award. Ungabona sizukhohlwa ukuthi wathola it.
And also that side, the nomination was also nice. Song of the Year. I was nominated
for Amapiano Awards.
The very first annual. We went platinum, double platinum. Yeah, and I think we gold. For me, it should be gold by now. We're just waiting to get it certified. For me, it's really doing good. And I was actually impressed, guys. Mapupo is blowing up now. Here in Zim, I'm like, Even in SA, they are like,
Yeah, Zim is slow.
What is slow
Yeah,
mbijana
you're a
receive
bit
content?
slow. Because in SA, they picked it up very fast.
Do you think leaving Zim got you to get recognition
Yes.
also live?
Yes.
Did it take leaving Zim to get the recognition you have right now?
Yes. And not that I'm saying anything bad about my country, but I feel like in terms of arts, we are not really pushing.
How so?
We don't get the support. If we had proper support in terms of art, we would be far because people are talented.
If support on we doing like Emathandweni right now, having a unique platform which you're telling each and every Zimbabwean that's watching this podcast right now.
Okay, as in support, firstly, we can probably appeal to the government. Find ways of having entertainment, also be embraced like in South Africa. In South Africa, anything that happens, they prioritize the artist. Even if it's a government function, there must be an artist.
Yeah.
You really prioritize them. And then let's talk about people, gatekeepers. I feel like in Bulawayo, let me not say Zim. I don't know much about Harare.
Harare, yeah.
They are gatekeepers, bro.
Do you want a name drop?
Sorry, can I just ask?
I'm a lawyer.
Smart.
I'm very smart.
You
I was actually about to ask that question. Gatekeepers. Is it fair to say gatekeepers / sabotage / sorry, I think I heard a part. Gatekeepers / sabotage / haters / problem makers / jealousy / envy, if I can put it that way.
Yeah, you know how we can put it. I think we can separate. We put it that way, but then it comes from separate angles, from separate forces. And then when it all comes down together, you have people, obviously you have haters. People can just decide to hate you, even if they don't know you. Someone once said to me, it's so easy to hate. Unless, because I was talking about what I said. Sometimes I feel out of place. And I ask myself, am I so unrelatable? What to know, Zandi? A person can look at you and hate you. Yeah, but if you talk to me, then that's when you'll be like,
Special machita, maybe hello.
Or the potential that you bring.
Yes,
Or
it's
the
maybe
potential
it's
that they could see
scary.
through you. So, okay, maybe I'm just jumping the gun. But would you say that, are you sabotaged in your own country? Besides South Africa, did you ever experience any kind of sabotage in South Africa? Did you also experience any kind of sabotage in Zim?
In South Africa, I wouldn't call it sabotage. In South Africa, I would call it being left out. They don't sabotage per se.
Yeah.
They'll just close you out if they decide to, And then here, I call it sabotage because it's personal. If you're not embracing me and I'm your own, then what are you trying to do?
Who do you think is responsible for that?
The
sabotage?
gatekeepers. I need to them, you guys.
How do you know them? Hey.
Because now, for example, I'm a child of your soil. I'm a woman, of course. Or maybe it's an ego thing. Maybe say as a man, you think as a woman, I can't do a certain thing. And then you want to always crush me.
Damn.
If you don't like me, say, Zandi, I don't like you.
Mangutandi.
Or Zandi, I don't want you to do this, but I'll do it still. Even if you try to close me down. And it's so sad. Like, it's really sad. Because you could embrace me as your own, and you could actually probably reinforce me, because obviously I'm new.
Yeah.
It's so sad. I feel hard done. This is a very emotional thing. I was just in the day because I'll get deeper.
But let's say, given the opportunity to change a situation right now in the music industry, given the power to change the music industry, as Bulawayo to be specific, what would you do? Some problems on Alawa, which you're saying you're facing right now.
I'll take my gun and shoot everyone. I'm joking, guys. I know to violence, guys. Never.
Babe sekubize kwenye court case lapha ngo
Hey.
2030 kuthiwa wena ku-podcast what? But you're saying
No, guys, no, please. Violence, I hate it.
Yeah.
And also today, touching on violence issue, I don't even know why I'm being so insensitive. I heard there was a young man that was killed in a mob fight at school. Guys, not violence. Sometimes we walk away. You know,
Yeah.
that's what I do. That's why I would cry and rather get depressed because I would never strike back. But what I would say is to try and change this. Mina, what I want to do is I want to try and I'll still push on. I won't give up. But I would want to also try and umbrella people that I can.
Yeah.
Umbrella. You know, I'll try to protect and help and push the young ones that want to be exposed. I'm having a show, or it's gonna be.
by the time this interview comes out, the show was
the
yesterday.
show was yesterday. I'm
Yeah.
putting. I put DJs that
Yeah.
are known because also I wanted them to get exposure.
Yeah.
You know, because
But are you paying them as well?
yes,
Because for the most part, abantu aba Twitch abeti were giving
Exposure.
this DJ opportunities.
I've been there. Trust me, I was told exposure for years.
Mm.
So mina I pay. Mangithi exposure, I'll give you something, but exposure engisho ukuthi kuba nabantu abadominate ispace. Ukuthi all the time it's the same people. No. We need to give abanye abantu a chance. You get it? Mina nami I keep telling people ukuthi right now my movement, that's why I'm doing I'm a festival and stuff. I'm about to say, hi guys, I've been a DJ.
Yeah.
I'm stepping down. Akona ama 2000s. They need to step up, but they are coming back on. I can't be competing nabo Uncle Waffles right now. Nabo. Uba no me.
Angwazi ama
Just
2000
say-
okhuluma ngawo mina.
I was it.
Sign bougie.
Oh,
Again,
okay.
But I know
I'm not.
at the end of the day,
Mwanga.
awumazi.
I am not.
Maybe was why because of the
In-
We actually got to know her because of her BBL gone wrong.
BBL.
It went wrong. What happened?
Nah, it had a weird shape. Like it looked like shoulders.
Oh.
But anyway.
Oh no!
Allegedly.
You guys shade. I'm not laughing.
Asikwazi ukuthi
Nah,
wahambe
she actually
taking.
did an essay because others do it in Turkey, like the high budget.
And I was said to say
They
to
didn't-
support a local
No,
businesses.
do you know the essay one is more expensive than the turkey?
So then why was
So she
yes.
did it in Turkey.
So le mali ben. But anyways,
No, Nyadlala, I don't know her even.
Serious?
I'll check it out.
But I think she's more known for it drama and other things
More than
DJing, but she actually
DJing.
DJs, yeah.
officially
So I
I
think
feel like
that's the
ngenye
thing.
element omele uyifake
Yeah.
to make it as a DJ.
Oh, good see
Give
drama.
us something.
Yes,
Yeah.
mina inkinga yazi uthini.
Mm.
I'm too clean. You know, to a point that even when you hear even your own men saying, "Mara baby, when I una drama,"
Mm.
like I'm too clean.
Ulichichile industry.
Yes, but yes. And you know what?
Yeah.
Can I tell you something? Podcast.
Yeah.
G.
Yeah.
Everyone that was nominated for Ama Piano Awards,
Yeah.
we got emails. We are all going to interview you guys. I never got called, bruh. And I'm thinking, they probably thought, what are we going to ask this girl?
Uzosnikani.
Because there's nothing there.
Show
You
us
can't ask me
something.
about my man. You can. Maybe what can you guys do?
Yeah.
Any juice on me?
Only church.
So there hasn't been a situation even maybe with club. You remember the Black Coffee and AKA's manager thing where they had a scheduling issue and Black Coffee ended
They
up
fought.
slapping someone, yeah.
No, Mina, the only time there was drama was
Don't get
between
them on
me
2 seconds.
and
Alright, sharp.
my manager and someone. You want to make me cry?
Nah, don't cry. Just tell us about the incident.
No, do you know, Mina? I think the only issue where there was a problem, it was between my manager and Lady Deuce manager.
Okay.
I was meant to play at 12 o'clock. It was at Centurion Chisangam, I think. Cabanga I'm busy kuma-decks, ne? Uzandi udlala ingoma yakhe yokuqala. Someone is here trying to remove my stick. I'm like,
You.
what the hell? Like, what the hell? Are you? You were there. Yes. And then I'm like, and then what? And then I had to know. So we spoke to the owner, Lady Do. needs to play now. She needs to perform now because she's going elsewhere. I was like, Uguti and Bani. Ama time slots. I need to all get sent ama time slots.
Yeah, fanana phela lonke.
Yes, Uguti, who's so on a hierarchy. I was like, nah, move. And that's where I heard there was squabbling behind me. I just did not care.
Yeah.
Then I went on with my thing. It ended there though.
But anyways, moving
didn't
on.
go.
Moving on to the good part. Congratulations on the new or most recent album. We Move, yeah? That's the name of the album.
Yeah, the EP.
The EP.
Yes.
Orange, there's a difference between an album and an EP.
Yeah.
Yeah, congratulations on the
Thank
EP.
you.
Do you think it received the
No, Abantu they didn't listen to it.
reception
Nah.
that? So when you probleming up,
It was distribution. If I have to say it properly.
Yeah.
It's distribution.
So change your distribution company. But really take
I
it to
did.
see what.
I actually changed it for the thing. We Move. People need to listen to the songs.
Mm-hmm.
Unkwenkwezi is a beautiful song that I feel like people need to listen.
Yeah.
Uchwala is an amazing song. And I worked with an amazing producer called Teddy that I feel like people need to listen to. So Unkwenkwezi is a song about my daughter, by the way. Unkwenkwezi is her name.
That's the name.
Yeah, she's called Lilita, but it means Unkwenkwezi. And coincidentally, my vocalist, Usegiwe has got songs with Maparisa. She's an amazing vocalist. She's soulful. She's very spiritual. And her daughter's name is Nkwenkwezi.
Oh, nice.
So that song is
The energy young corner in sync.
Engafaka leskija esi-hectic. You get it? And then the other song that I feel is also not getting so much recognition and people need to listen to it is the one I dropped with Tyler.
Tyler, I see you. Most recent.
The most recent
What's the name
one.
of the song? By the way.
Buya.
Buya. Oh, Buya.
With Unobuhle. You know Unobuhle, right?
Yeah.
Do you know her?
Yo, Unobuhle is dope. Right now, she's the first number one artist. Unowazi used to be my number one.
Before Unobuhle.
Now Unobuhle sekahambe kancane, but Nokwazi is still there. But no.
Yeah, but Tanda won't give
Nibathanda bonke like
Such a prospect,
yeah.
Shout out.
Maybe this year she's gonna shine.
Shout out to
This is
Nobuhle.
Nobutle's time. Shout out to you, girl. Trust me, Nobutle is going far. Mina, I think Usis Nowazi will be a legend in this, and I love the fact that she's aging nicely into this. Kapeli, she didn't go down. She's always been.
Plus again, zingoma eziningi kakhulu ukuthi
She's selective, and
Yeah.
whatever song that Nowazi drops is dope. And then Unobuhle, ubuye abantu bengamboni. And people still don't see her. Because abaning probably they can't put her face to the thing, but she's dope. Mina, listen, I know vocalists. And then there's Mahu. Mahu is bringing it on also. Obviously, there's Unkosas and a daughter as well, who's very good. But Mahu also.
She's your friend, right?
Yes.
I'm busy,
She's very dear.
I'm busy. Umtshela ukuthi abuye sizohlala la phansi la.
Mzambisa,
Sike sixoxe la.
yeah. She's also sweet. She's my sweet baby. Not even my friend. Those are my babies.
Hey, Kat, how old are you, Kat?
But I hate the fact that they call me mama.
Hey, because I feel like
all the time like mama. I'm like, I'm not your mother.
I feel like after this podcast, that's how it's good
No,
mama.
but sometimes ukuthi abantu bekubize mama, it's not because of your age, it's because of you.
No, okay, mama.
Yeah, we actually.
You get it.
Yeah.
You don't get it.
If you don't get it, forget about it.
So, in closing, what's your top 5 wish list in terms of collaborations, personal stuff which you want to share maybe for the people ukuthi babekwazi ama performances, whole stage?
I'm definitely going to have a collaboration with Black Coffee.
Shout out to that.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Speaking to
that.
existence.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to have Beyonce asking me to give her a beat. I'm definitely going to be probably the biggest businesswoman in the music industry in the world. Let's start Africa,
Yeah.
then we enter the world.
Yeah, because the
Abeka
aim is to
Bafazi.
go. Yeah.
Yes. Do you know Abeko
At the
Bafazi
top.
who run the music industry? I want to be those. One of those. Like, I want to be an empire.
Nobody gatekeeper la one day.
No, I want gatekeep.
Sometimes
Maybe
you become so powerful, people feel like so
gatekeep.
you
Yeah,
just have,
exactly.
like, everything in
But I
check.
won't be stooping low. You know, there are some moves that are low. If I gatekeep and
Ele style.
umuntu must just come to you and say, "Oh, so Zandimaz, I was thinking I want to do this with my artist." I'll be like, "Oh, okay, cool."
Kuphela.
I don't feel threatened.
Yeah.
Do whatever. Me and my
Okunye,
empire,
like
we
now
good.
peak yabona njenge Scorpion Kings.
Yeah.
Like they run everything.
They run the system.
They run the system. Or ukuthi even noma bengazayi about gatekeeper, like
You
feel like
about gatekeeper. Oh
Yeah.
no, those guys, shout out to them. They're
Because
doing
you
the
bufuna
most.
like
So
some
you also
form
need
of
to take it
recognition.
I mean,
the top.
Kabza is doing the most for me, hey. I won't
Yeah.
lie. He's really doing the most. Even Master KG for me. He's doing the most in his own lane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wathong.
Okay.
So
Sorry, guys.
Wishlist stay collaboration with Black Coffee. Drop a beat for Beyonce. Be one of the most prominent businesswomen in the music industry. Shout out. Fourth one.
I want to have 5 kids and still have a hot body. I'm joking.
All the best.
Yeah, dlala.
Sikufisele
Yo,
kuhle.
guys, akunasikhathi.
She can actually achieve that.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to have 5
Coins.
kids. Not
With the
5
coins,
kids.
then you be good.
Yeah. I feel like
You see,
Ngole
Kim
Mali.
is like 4 now.
Yeah.
She's
Oh,
okay.
yeah, but I don't want surgeries going wrong.
Yeah, that's the tricky
I don't
part.
want to
I think
risk
kunzima. I think
it.
kunzima ukuba ngumfazi
And those
when it
surgeries
comes.
are not easy. They are painful.
So when like umntwana ola manje kwaba yi surgery.
No, natural.
Natural.
Yeah. I went in. Naturally, I breastfed for a year.
Wathumzala laphana waqina
I felt the pain.
kwathi konke sokwenzakele
I felt the pain.
uZandimaz.
Abuya wathi,
Finish.
No, I think giving birth at that time is actually what really pushed me, because then you want to become a better person.
Yeah.
Masilu mntwana, you want to really
Uyatshintsha.
uyatshintsha. I would have probably been comfortable being just a DJ, getting whatever sense I was getting. But now, Masilu mntwana, you need to feed that child. You need to think future,
Yeah.
think how can I make money?
But
What
I
should
know.
I do?
Thina at the end of the day Zandimaz. Sikufisela kuhle.
Thank you.
Singabantu beZimbabwe sibili asoma gatekeeper thina sikufunayo kubona each and every person getting the recognition abayideservayo because for the most part you'll be putting in the work yabo, spending money trying to produce whatever content you're producing but awutholi recognition.
Yes.
Thina sikufisela kuphela sikufisela kuhle. I'm sure labantu ababukeleyo right now bakufisela kuhle. Limfisela kuhle guys. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Don't forget to comment. Malimfisela
Comment, guys. Mani
kuhle.
ngizonda ningitshele phela, but put your name so I know.
Obalande one by one.
Ngiyalanda one by one. Unzonde.
Also, I hope in my comments now there's someone who's going to be at the gig
Yeah.
Sunday.
And kulo muntu oza comment asitshela ukuthi ku gig bekunjani at least.
Bekunjani.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Because at the end of the day, Anto Sundays are for lovers.
Oh, they
Gonna be
are for
loving each
lovers.
other.
Yeah.
I mean, Mara guys, I'm a sucker for love.
Nah, Sundays
I
are for
favor there's a
podcast.
weakness I have. Okay, the last thing I think I need to stay loved. Because I can't say I want to find love.
Yeah.
Or I feel like love found me. I want to stay loved up.
Okay.
I love love.
So in terms of my relationship, have you been with the same person like for the rest of your life or
No.
at some point mjolo waphela zakhala
Yazi lapho kuzomela siqale futhi enye
enye
podcast.
podcast?
Yazi ingane kanje. One day me and my daughter were taking a walk at the park. Welele uyaqala
It's story lesingani.
lesi story lesinzima. Yazi uthando lubuhlungu lunzima.
Yeah.
Everyone gets their own fair share of love. I feel like
Yeah, ngiyakuthola.
it's never an easy road.
Yeah.
It has never been an easy
Where
road.
the
But
anata.
when you finally click with someone and you feel like this person I can
Is the
relate to,
one.
this is the one, hold on.
Shout out, man. Siyabonga kakhulu. This has been another episode of the ByoPodcast. Ingxoxo 99.
Thank
It
you.
out. We do some real talking at my mama's house. We finna get something for $1. We might just head home in a Honda. But are you ready?